As we told you at the top of the show, Wake Up is celebrating its 30th anniversary today.
Joining us via Zoom from Florida is the show's original anchor, Ray Collins. Ray, good morning to you. A pleasure to meet you. How are you feeling this morning, knowing where you were 30 years ago this very day?
647, 81 degrees. Let's check the forecast with Mike's like, oh,
He's still got it.
Yeah, hasn't lost a thing.
A little rusty. It is surreal to think 30 years has passed. I can still recall we were so nervous about launching the show. We had rehearsals for a week, and we'd look at the tape afterwards and get some tough love from management. We never thought we were going to be allowed to do all the stuff we did. I thought I was hired to do a standard newscast. I thought they were kidding about the pranks and the jokes and the skits and the viewer mail. But management was very kind to let us do what they did. We had a great run, and it's just an honor to be back here 30 years after we began the show.
You know, we don't have quite as much fun as you guys had back in that day, but, you know, we kind of stayed true to that philosophy of the fact that in the mornings, people want to smile and they want to laugh. And you really leaned into that in the beginning.
I was so happy they let us. You know, we all came from a radio background, so it was very natural for us to do that sort of conversational approach. But I had grown up at Channel 4. You know, Van Miller, a sports legend, was my father's friend. I began hanging around the station when I was about 13, 14 years old. That guy in the red shirt there, Scott, that was our building maintenance manager. And we adopted him as one of the guys on our show. But after a few successful skits, Frank wanted money. So we stopped using them.
They always do.
Well, yeah, and you are seeing some of the original clips from the show with you and Lisa, you see there. You guys just seem to have such a good time on the show. These are clips that there's about a 9-minute montage on YouTube right now. And it was fascinating to watch what you did with the viewer mail. How did some of these ideas come about?
We really had such chemistry. We were so lucky. A lot of it, you know, we'd have meetings about doing certain things, but we all had our own opportunity to be creative. And the radio background helped. And management just let us be silly. And it was just a great situation. I never thought it would be like they promised it would be. What it was. Now, I was in TV for 34 years, anchoring the news all over the East Coast. But that was 5 years back in my hometown of Buffalo were just magical. That show was allowed to breathe. And the viewers responded. I still get recognized here in Sarasota by Buffalo viewers who were so loyal, who watched the show back then. It was just a great era.
Would you like to say hi to Mike Syka? He's right here to my left.
Hi, Ray!
You know, I've known Mike so long. Mike was a busboy at the Last Supper.
You're giving away
That's a Van Miller joke, Mike.
You're giving away my secret.
He's come a long way. He's come a long way. Ray, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
It really is an honor to carry on your legacy. And as I say, you know, I mean, the show is more serious these days, but we really do try to honor what you all did with that sense of joy and just happiness in the morning. So thank you for starting this, and thank you so much for being with us.
It is my honor, and thank you for not forgetting how the show once began 30 years ago this morning. Thank you, guys.
See you, Ray.
You bet, Ray. Thank you.